9-goal thriller. Liverpool and Tottenham delivered a visually stunning early Christmas gift to fans worldwide. 90 minutes of top-class attacking football at Tottenham Stadium. Of course, only one team could smile in the end, and that was Arne Slot's victorious side. The Cop crushed the Spurs right on their home turf, thereby maintaining their top spot firmly while Chelsea failed to earn all 3 points in the early match. In the last 3 matches involving Tottenham, fans have witnessed 5, 7, then 9 goals, respectively, as Ange Postecoglou's team continues to showcase their expansive style of play. The difference is that this time they did not win when facing the league leaders who are in top form like Liverpool. Mohamed Salah was once again the star of the match with 2 goals and 2 assists. He became the first player in Premier League history to reach double digits in both goals and assists before Christmas. He is also leading the race for both the top scorer and top assist provider with 15 goals and 11 assists. But it wasn't Salah. The main credit for Liverpool's opening goal belongs to defender Trent Alexander-Arnold with a pinpoint cross for Luis Diaz to break the offside trap and head home into the far corner. In the 36th minute, Alexis Mac Allister increased the score to 2-0 for the visitors. Also from a header, Tottenham's defensive system in these situations had an advantage in numbers but did not read the situation well. Both of Liverpool's goal-scoring headers were by players no taller than 1.78 m. In the 41st minute, taking advantage of a mistake by Mac Allister right in front of Liverpool's penalty area, James Maddison quickly curled a shot into the near corner, leaving goalkeeper Alisson Becker rooted to the spot. It seemed like it would be a turning point for the home side to turn the tide. But in reality, Liverpool quickly re-established a 2-goal lead just 5 minutes later. This time, Salah dribbled to the penalty box, passed to the right for Dominic Szoboszlai to get in behind and shoot through the legs of goalkeeper Fraser Forster. In the second half, the Hungarian midfielder returned the favor with a cross for Salah to tap into the net from close range. In the 51st and 61st minutes, when the visitors were leading 5-1, the match was considered over. Tottenham ignited a glimmer of hope by scoring 2 consecutive goals thanks to Dejan Kulusevski and Dominic Solanke. But just 2 minutes later, Diaz assisted to seal a 6-goal victory for Arne Slot's side. The resounding victory helps Liverpool increase their lead over second-place Chelsea to 4 points with 1 game in hand. This is the 21st time Liverpool has entered Christmas at the top of the national championship table. And 11 times out of those, they have won the title. Mohamed Salah continues to demonstrate his class as one of the best players in the Premier League. This season, in the 6-3 victory in London, he scored 2 goals, provided 2 assists, making a major contribution to Liverpool winning all 3 points. Spurs coach Ange Postecoglou also devised ways to neutralize the most dangerous spark plug on the Cop, especially Mohamed Salah. But ultimately he was unsuccessful. Left-back Dragusin, despite his efforts, was often tormented by the Egyptian superstar's speedy and skillful breakthroughs. Salah also tended to move into the central channels, exploiting the gaps between Spurs and their central defenders Dragusin and Archie Gray. Among them, none other than Mohamed Salah was the name that shone the brightest. With a series of unlimited, superhuman performances, at the age of 32, he is still a great goal scorer, a skillful creator, bringing fans into a world of passionate and enchanting emotions that are hard to replicate. Since the beginning of the season, Salah has a total of 15 goals and 11 assists. After just 16 games in the Premier League, an impressive performance that few players achieve. Salah creates a perfect balance between individual and team. Against Tottenham, Salah also showed flexibility when moving in many positions on the field, supporting his teammates in both attack and defense. Salah's excellent form is a key factor in helping the Cop maintain their top spot, becoming a leading candidate for the championship this season. This sublime performance helped Salah break 3 Premier League records. He is the first player to reach 10 goals and 10 assists before Christmas, and also the first player to achieve this feat in 4 consecutive seasons in the Premier League era. This is also the 6th Premier League season that Salah has reached 10 goals and 10 assists, a feat that no other player has achieved. breaking Wayne Rooney's old record, 5 seasons. With his brace yesterday, Salah has now scored 15 goals, taking the lead in the Premier League's top scorer list, 2 goals ahead of Erling Haaland. Salah has previously won the top scorer title 3 times in 2018, 2019, and 2022, a feat equal to Harry Kane and Alan Shearer. If he continues to score the most goals this season, the 32-year-old striker will match the record of 4 golden boots set by the legendary Thierry Henry. Jamie Carragher affirmed that this victory sent a message from Liverpool in this year's Premier League title race. This game feels like a really big statement game. Liverpool have been outstanding. If you're watching that game as Chelsea or Arsenal, you see an unstoppable force. It feels like a statement victory, a performance of champions. Liverpool were too dominant. Jamie Carragher also criticized Tottenham's tactics and said that coach Arne Slot really wanted Spurs to play all-out attack like that. Everyone thought Arne Slot was protecting Postecoglou before the game. I don't believe that. He wanted Tottenham to play like that. It was too obvious. Liverpool could have scored 10 goals in this game. It was a dominant performance. From the first minute to the 36th minute, anything could have happened. The score today was still lenient for Tottenham. Things could have been much worse. Tottenham have been completely defeated. Liverpool will return to Anfield to face Leicester on Boxing Day. The Cop's final match of 2024 is an away trip to Sheffield United. After that, Arne Slot's side will kick off the new year with a clash against rivals Manchester United at Anfield. Coach Arne Slot praised his players in the 6-3 victory over Tottenham. He said, "Until minute 60 to 65, I really liked what I saw. With the chances we had, we deserved to lead 3-1 after the first 45 minutes. Then it was 4-1, 5-1. An incredible performance. They got 2 goals, but our 6th goal was completely deserved. Maybe it was our best away performance, although I really liked what I saw against Manchester United. We were completely dominant. We played much better than them, many times over. Today, besides scoring 6 goals, I think we could have even scored more. It's always like that. You can't score on every opportunity. What does being top of the table on Christmas mean? Well, of course, it means something because you always prefer to be in your current position than in another position on the table. Winning the Premier League is always very difficult. You have to keep going. Keep going. The players need to understand that the season only ends in May. Another impressive performance from coach Arne Slot and his players. And what about you? Especially you Liverpool fans. What are your thoughts on the recent performance, and does being top at Christmas mean Liverpool will win the championship at the end of the season? Please leave your comments below for commentator Kenneth to know. And now, goodbye and see you in the next programs.